Good morning, guys. Welcome back. This is a Legacy School Year 2 English lesson, Spelling Sheet 6. You will need for this lesson your spelling book, your pencil, eraser, and sharpener, your dictionary. So today we are going to review long vowel U and its alternatives. We have U with magic E and U with wa at the end. This spelling also sounds like long oo. Okay, we write it the same way as up, as in U and U with magic E, but sometimes the sound of it it's like oo sound, like blue, through, blue, flew, rude, and etc. You will find some words have the sound oo in it. Okay, you have to make sure which one is it. Is it actually there is oo or just the sound is oo? Okay, so we have U as in statue, argue, barbecue, fuel, rescue, continue. And we have U as in ehwa, as in stew, few, new, nude, newspaper. Okay, we have U as in with magic E as in cute, tube, cube, tune, excuse, huge. Okay, and we have U in tricky words is mu. Okay, so this is just a tricky word. I want you guys to focus on the spelling list because sometimes it can be tricky because we have oo sound in it. Okay, some words sounds like oo. Okay, now let's learn our spelling list 6. Number 1, when you yawn, it's a cue that it's bedtime. A cue gives you a hint that it's time for something. Like if we are singing a song, each one of you guys is going to have a cue to start. When I raise my hand, this is a cue for you to start. When I nod my head, this is a cue for you to stop. Okay, so cue gives you a hint that it's time for something. We call it cue. Here's your cue to do this. This is your cue to do this. Okay? Number 2, a musical instrument that looks like a recorder but you hold it sideways. It's a flute. This is one of the oo sound. Flute, flute. Okay? In a circus, a clown comes to amuse us in between acts. Amuse means what? Someone to do funny stuff and give you joy, can make you laugh. This is amuse for you. He came to amuse you. In a circus, a clown comes to amuse us in between acts. This verb means to make us laugh. Amuse. Ahmed stood so still. He looked like a statue. He looked like a statue. Is when you freeze and you don't move. We call this is statue position. It's like a statue. Aboudi lifted his arm and threw the ball so hard it went over the school fence. Through, through. This is one of the oo sound. Through. In year 2, there are fewer boys than girls. This is fewer. Fewer. This is also one of our spelling list. Fewer. A flower that looks like a bell and its color is blue. We call it bluebell. Bluebell. This is one of the oo sound. It's bluebell. Al-Furusiyya is the venue for our sports day. A venue is a place you hold an event like a party. Okay, some of you guys know Laser House is a venue for birthdays. Sometimes you go and check that you want it as you want to make a birthday in it. So now it becomes a venue. We call it a venue, or place to make an event or a party in. Okay, a venue. Maram doesn't like swimming in the river. She says because people throw garbage in it, it's too polluted. Pollute means what? Pollute means something is really dirty, has a lot of garbage in it. We call it is polluted. Okay, pollute. Your word is pollute. My mom said that the television is too loud. It must turn down the volume. I must turn down the volume. That means the sound. An amphibian that looks like a lizard. Do you know it, guys? We had it in amphibians, in animals. It's newt. This is another word for a lot of money. It's also the name of famous American TV show, Wheel of Fortune. Another word for Christmas season. So Christian have Christmas season, you know it, guys, right? There is another name for it. They call it Yuletide. Okay, this is a long road that usually has trees growing along each side. We call it avenue. When you have a long road and there is trees growing on both sides, we call it avenue. When we lose in sport day and we congratulate the winners, we have a good attitude. If we shout at the referee in the race, we would have a bad attitude. So attitude is how you behave in doing something. Stop that attitude. Sometimes when you guys are screaming in class and shouting at each other, I would say stop that attitude right now. That means something people does, that what you do. On Halloween, we will wear scary or fancy dresses. So the things you're gonna put on in Halloween, we call it costumes. It's costume. Sometimes we do it for show day as well. I think ghost stories are total nonsense. What is another word for total here? For total, we can say absolute. So this is another word for oo sounds, absolute. So I will say this is an absolute nonsense, or I will say this is total nonsense. I used a screwdriver to tighten the screw. Screwdriver is a tool, you use it to tighten things with it. If you have nails that you want to hang inside a desk or you want to put inside a desk, you will use a screwdriver. Okay, screwdriver. So these are our spelling sheet 6. You have number 1, Q. Number 2, flute. Number 3, amuse. Number 4, statue. Number 5, through. Number 6, fewer. Number 7, bluebell. Number 8, venue. Number 9, pollute. Number 10, volume. Number 11, newt. Number 12, fortune. Number 13, Yuletide. Number 14, avenue. Number 15, attitude. Number 16, costume. Number 17, absolute. Number 18, screwdriver. So words in red take the oo sound here, okay? All those words in red have oo sound, but we write them the same way. So I'm so sorry guys, I did a mistake here. I wrote spelling sheet 5. It's just a typing mistake. It's a spelling sheet 6, okay? spelling sheet 6. Okay, you're gonna open your spelling book, the red one, and you're gonna do spelling sheet 6. Go through the meaning if you want. Check out the dictionary for words in the box, and you have parsing at the end. Complete it as well. Finish it, upload it, and I will see you next lesson inshallah. See you next time, and bye.